Hey loves, today you're listening to Stephanie Jane Audio, and today we're talking all about increasing your comfort level around being seen online so that you can increase the amount of actions and behaviors and things that you do in your business in order to start your business, in order to run your business. So why we're doing this is it's really important to kind of go inside go inside of us and just check out what our existing beliefs are around being seen online and just really, or being seen promoting your business, and just really going into it and thinking, what are your current thoughts about it? Because when we know our current thoughts about it, we can then look at what they would actually need to be in order to step into that next level version of us, in order to start going along the business journey. Because as you may or may not have found on your business journey, even to think about starting your business journey, there can be some resistance that comes up. And by resistance, I mean like this invisible force that comes in that really, like, you think you want to start a business and you're all happy and you're all excited, you're all pumped up and you're all like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then something comes up and you're like, and you don't actually, like a day goes past or a week goes past and you haven't actually taken actions in order to start your business. And so it's just looking at what is the actual reason behind it. And it may be that it's an unconscious reason that you maybe haven't have thought about before. And there may be many of them, but one of the ones that can be something, or there may not be, like this is definitely, it's not saying that this is you, but if this is you, this is a tool to really get around it. So when you think about starting your business, and when you think about the level that you would need to be seen at in order to have a successful business, in order to attract clients and customers, or clients or customers into your business, the level that you would have to be seen at. So maybe have a think about what is your current visibility and current comfort level around being seen. So say when you post on social media now, on your personal Facebook page or personal Instagram or something like that, like think about a number of people that usually see your posts, that usually like your posts. And I get that would probably be, your comfort level of where you're at right now. So if you think about increasing that, say if you think about, increasing it by doubling it. If you double the amount of people that would like or comment on your post normally, and see how does that feel? How does that feel inside of you? Is there any, icky feeling that comes up? Is there any uncomfort that comes up? And just have a think about it. Have a think, what is it that actually comes up when you think about that? And if doubling wasn't nothing and you're fine, think about 10xing it. So think about 10xing the number of people that see your content or that like your posts. And how does that feel? Does that feel okay? Now, we're talking here about personal posts, so posts that you post without being in your business. Now, I want you to imagine, say if you haven't started your business yet, imagine, or if you have started your business, then you can do this in the practical, in the reality right now. So when you're going through and think, okay, say you probably have a perception in your mind, and this perception does not mean it's true at all, but let's just start thinking about the perception that we have currently. I'll do another audio later on about changing your perception, but let's just start for now with the current perception you have about how many followers or likes on a post that you think already inside of you. That would be the number that would be able to effectively run your business, so effectively be able to to get your business out there, to promote it, and then your number for your specifically that you think would then become a viable business, so that you think that you could turn that number of followers, or that number of people interacting with your content, if you could, or your brand or your products, how you think you could turn that into a viable business. And by viable business, I mean a business that generates income in terms of being able to, I guess that's what a business is. It has to have some income coming in so that you can continue to run your business. So think about that. And then what is that number for you? So think about it. It might be, you might do an overarching number, or it might be, this many subscribers on YouTube, this many likes on my Facebook page, or this many views on my Insta story. Just think about what the number is for you. And then when you think about that number, that would be the comfort level, not the comfort level, that would be the level that you would that you perceive would be the level that would be able to have a viable business, then check in, tune in. How do you feel about that? If you were seen promoting your business on that level, how would you feel? And I want you to tune into your body right now. Tune in into your body. Is there any feeling that comes up? It's like an icky feeling, or like a tight feeling, or even like a heat that comes through, or just a general uncomfortable, or any kind of anxiety or fear or anything that comes up. Just tune in. Tune into what's there for you. If there's nothing there for you, amazing. I'm so freaking impressed with you. I'm so happy with you. You freaking got this. You have no reason not to be putting yourself out there and being seen on a bigger level. If there is something that comes up for you, then just realize and notice it. And the really amazing thing is that let's set the intention here. Let's set the intention now. And by intention, it just means deciding what the outcome of this training is going to be. What the intention of this outcome of this training is going to be for you. And really going in and being setting the intention so that your intention is, okay, from this audio training, I will increase my comfort level around being seen online. And so if you just say that for yourself. My intention for listening to this audio training is to increase my comfort level around being seen online to the level that I perceive already as being a viable level to have a viable business. Now, going forward, so doing this actually, we're going to go through and increase your comfort level. And we're doing this by setting intentions and setting affirmations, and it can be something that you can either do instantly and choose to shift it instantly, or it's also a practice and something that you can incorporate into your morning routine, into your journaling, into your, I guess if you do journaling or just writing down or setting intentions for your day, whatever kind of mindset work you do in the morning. And if you haven't got a mindset routine practice, there's definitely a lot of my content either on the blog or audio trainings or video trainings. There's a lot of things on setting a morning routine because that is so key, and just really creating your life intentionally through writing or speaking or however whatever mode you use to create. So getting back to it, so set the intention to increase your comfort level. So it could be statements like, I am comfortable with being seen online and promoting my business to 10,000 people. It might be 10,000, it might be 1,000, it might be 100,000, it might be 100. I'm not going to put any expectations or any ideas on you. This is literally your perception, your current perception that we're going to be working with, as I said. So going through and being like, I am comfortable with being seen at this level. I am comfortable with having this many views on my videos. I am comfortable with having this many followers. I feel great having this many followers. This many followers feel safe to me. I feel I'm able to express myself. I feel I'm able to share my product or service. I feel I'm able to share my business to this many people. I'm so excited that every day I get to share my business to this many people. I love that this many people are engaging with my content. It feels amazing to me when this many people watch my videos. I feel so safe, so protected, so comfortable, so in my zone, so in the flow when I'm sharing my content at this level, when this many people are engaging in my content level, when this many people are engaging with my content. These are some of the statements that you can start saying to yourself, writing to yourself, speaking to yourself, and just really, sharing them and being able to increase your comfort level. And the more you do this, the more you say these things to yourself, the more that you write these things down, the more you talk about them, the more you increase your comfort level, the more you make what is unfamiliar in terms of being seen at the level that you would need to be seen in order to have the results that you perceive that you would have. And as soon as you start to increase that, as soon as you start to really tune into that and really make a conscious choice to increase your comfort level, because that's all this is, love. It is making a conscious choice to increase your comfort level. It wasn't like people who are, already successful in their business. It's not like all of them automatically were born with feeling comfortable at being seen at that level. Like, yes, there were some that didn't have the conditioning passed down or didn't get, absorbed beliefs from from the collective unconscious. There are people that didn't have that, but there are also a lot of people that did have that have gone through, had a similar upbringing to you, or have gone through and just really, they've had to defy the odds. They've had to become comfortable with something that is not already comfortable for them. They've had to put themselves out there. They've had to be seen in a bigger way. And if you have read about my story or anything, you know that this is, for me, this has been huge. And it still continues to be something that I'm constantly working on every single day, in terms of being able to be comfortable, being seen, being heard, being, okay with getting my message out there. You may have heard that I had a business, Beautyco, the skincare line, and I did one video the entire time, or 2 videos for the entire 6 months of when I was really full-time in that business, making it work. And so it's just like, it's crazy. And I did hardly any posts of me or anything like that. So it's just, and that's definitely shifted for me. That's massively shifted with this business. And so, and it really is, like, I'm a proven example, or I am someone you can look to for reference, that this is possible for you, and translate these beliefs and adopt these beliefs as your own and borrow them, because these beliefs about being comfortable being unseen online, being comfortable speaking about my business, being comfortable promoting my business, these are beliefs that were learnt. These are beliefs that I consciously chose to program into me in terms of being able to do this. And so I'm sharing this with you so that you can do this too, so that you can consciously choose the beliefs that you have around your comfort level of being seen online. And I just want to tie this back into why as well, because when you can connect why you're doing this to something that is important to you, the chances of you being able to actually go forward and implement this and do this as a daily practice, or just shift instantly now and change your mindset. It's important to connect with your why, so why you're doing this. So think about what, for you in particular, what actually sharing your business, sharing your product, sharing your service, and being able to promote it. And then in terms of being able to promote it, then having people see your content, see your posts, see your videos, if you're doing audio, see your content there, so that they can get to know you, they can like you, and they can trust you, and then they can buy from you, love. So that you can fill your business, so that you can do your business, so that you can be able to create what it is that you were here to create in this world. So tie it back to your why. Tie it back to why you're creating your business, or why you want to start your business. So think about this, and I'll do another training on connecting to your why as well, because that is so important for everything. But for this one, really just focus on increasing your comfort level with being seen. And it's an intentional practice, it's a choice, and it is something that you can choose to do, no matter what your comfort level is now, no matter what the icky feelings are that are coming up. Once you get comfortable in your mind and shift it in your mind, and then start taking actions and shift it by showing up online, by promoting yourself and doing it day in and day out, then your comfort level is going to increase. The more if you find this in other areas of your life, the more you do something, like the first time it can seem scary, but the more you do it, the less scary it becomes, and the easier it becomes, and the more fun it becomes, and the more just like not even a big deal it becomes. So this is available to you. This is something that you can shift into. It's simply just a choice, love. It's simply a choice, simply setting the intention and just consciously and also constantly choosing to be okay with being seen in a bigger level, to being seen online, to being seen promoting your business or your brand. And just really getting out of your own way, and being able to share your purpose, share your gifts, share your message, share your passion, share your art with the world, and just really being a creator, love, being a creator, and letting what is inside you out. So I hope this has really helped you. I hope this has been amazing for you. Definitely let me know in the comments what your key takeaway is from this, and if you haven't already, definitely follow the Stephanie Jane Audio on SoundCloud, or write a comment if you're on the Stephanie Jane website, there's a section at the bottom for comments, or on YouTube there's also comments there as well. And let's start a conversation. It's really important to be able to make being comfortable with being seen online. Even it can literally be as simple as posting a comment. Like, this is actually really convenient that this ties back. I didn't expect it to, but like sometimes even when you're like, you want to say something, you want to have a comment, or you want to post something. I'm laughing because I've done this myself, and you see someone's content and then there's even a fear of actually commenting. Like, the fear of being seen is so ingrained in us. It's crazy. It's like you want to do something, you're like, yeah, I could really share that comment, and then it's like, but what if people look at me, or what if people, think something about me? What if people see that comment, or what are people going to think? And like, I really am. I'm literally laughing right now because this is some of the stuff that I've gone through in my own life. Just like being comfortable commenting on other people's businesses or other people's posts. It's just, the layers of comfort, love. It's such a journey. But it's just, whatever you're comfortable with. I encourage you, not even just in regards to commenting on this post, but just in, even all of your online activity and everything, just, increasing the comfort level. And that it may be something as simple as starting something small. It might even just be commenting on your friends' posts on social media. It might be that, or liking them. It might just be that step. And if it is, love, that's totally okay. But it's just taking a step forward to increasing your comfort level around being seen online. Okay, it was a bit of a tangent, but I hope this worked. I hope this helps for you in terms of being able to, I hope that example worked for you and getting your mind to start thinking about your, different levels of comfort. Okay, loves, have an amazing, amazing day, and I can't wait to, see you on the next episode of Stephanie Jane Audio. Bye, loves.